How having an acquired taste can help you make better habits. Hello everybody, Tom here from the Company Code. How you all doing? Today I'm going to discuss why having an acquired taste towards something is actually something that can help you build better habits. And better habits in all walks of life. Whether that be your business, whether that be your life choices. I'm going to elaborate on this very niche sort of thing very shortly. So, first and foremost, how do we acquire an acquired taste? Well, it's quite simple really. Like, some people would say that they are like partial to a certain sort of brand, you know. I know many people that will not move away from Apple. They love the brand that much that doesn't matter what any competitor brings out, they will not touch anything outside of the Apple brand. They just won't. Okay, and that includes phones, that includes computers, that includes everything you can think. Okay, my brother is a bit of a tomato ketchup snob. Now, I know you find that quite funny, but it is really, think about it. He won't have cheap brands. He doesn't like them. He thinks they're just not, you know, to his taste. How and where does this develop, and how is this going to help us create better habits? Well, think about it, alright? It's quite simply, familiarity leads to, like, the feeling of something, and leads to you wanting it and liking it more, okay? Back in the 60s, they conducted a study, and it was a psychological sort of study, and they got lots of many different images, shapes, all manners of things really. The more and more we was exposed, the people who was doing the test was exposed to a familiar shape, the more their emotional reaction to it in terms of their emotional intelligence engaged with it, therefore leaning towards a preference. Okay? That is how acquired tastes begin. Now, you're going to say now, well, Tom, what's this got to do with creating better habits? Well, quite simply, think about it. If there's anything in your life that you do, whether that be, you know, your supervisor in your workplace, by having a way and a standard of doing something, you're setting a precedent for other people, and you're also making them probably lean towards you more. Example, you're a manager or a boss, having an open door policy 100% lets any employer that may be underneath you, or working for you should I say, in that respect, feel more at ease, knowing that they can come to you about absolutely anything. And when they walk through the door, you give them your full attention. You disconnect from whatever computer, whatever laptop, whatever mobile phone, whatever phone call that you're maybe in the process of about to taking or in the process of taking, and you listen 100% to your staff. That is an acquired taste. By behaving in that way, that person is 110% sort of more leaning towards you and your style. And that's what I'm getting at here, guys. Something as simple as not liking a coffee, you know, brand, and liking another coffee brand more, actually shows standard. It shows standard, and it shows, like, thought about everything that you do. So by having a standard and an acquired taste, what you're actually doing is saying to people, I won't settle for anything less. I will not, you know, work in a way that's sloppy. I'm careful in how I work, I'm careful with who I work. So therefore, what you're doing, guys, is you're actually setting a very good precedent by having an acquired taste of some description. So it doesn't matter whether it be food, whether it be how you work at work. It doesn't matter about your lifestyle choices. You've got a certain standard that you want to stick to. People will react with familiarity to that. You will warm them to you. Look, Apple have been doing this for years, and now look at the size of the company. Look at what Steve Jobs created. Absolutely, the brand is well liked and well loved. That is really quality marketing at its highest. They basically got in the minds of their customers that you don't need to go anywhere else for anything, because we are number one, we are the best, and absolutely we are highly thought of in this field for a reason. And they affirm that with the way that they treat the customers, with the way that they are. And with the successful brand, that familiarity creates an acquired and strong taste. As I said, some people I know will never, ever, ever come away from the Apple brand because they love it so much. It says a lot about them and their business model, really, doesn't it? But guys, this could be related to any part of your life. Think about it, okay? This is my third and final video of the week. I want to say thank you all ever so much for listening. I appreciate your time and energy spent here with me on my channel. Thank you. Third and final video of the week. Put down in the comment section below, is there anything that you are more partial to? I'm interested to know. Are any of you like, specific sort of shoes, specific sort of trainers, specific sort of clothes? Are you liking a certain brand for a certain reason? And I'd like to know what that is and how that has came about for you. It'd be interesting to know. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below and leave me a thumbs up and a like. And let's hear that bell sign go ding dong so you know when my next content's out. Guys, this is my third video of the week. As I said, I will be back at the start of next week with my first video of the next week, first of 3. Until then, I want to say thank you all ever so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. Back at the start of next week. Thank you all. Take care of yourselves and bye for now.